Hello to all our friends out there in YouTube land. It's your good buddy Philtastic here, joined by my beautiful wife.
Hi.
Welcome back to the channel. In case you haven't been watching it, we have been doing our C3 unboxings. This is part 3 of a 3-part series. So if you haven't seen the others, you should go ahead and do that. It's not like you need to see the others to understand what's going on here. It's just, I don't know, maybe you want to compare.
Or do you?
I think they would want to. It's just human nature.
How do you know?
So, in the previous videos, the first one was my haul from Rob Fat Stacks, which included some great books and some awesome artwork. Second was from Joe from Anachronic Comics, which I also got some really nice, cool things in. And then this is a third one from Joe.
Now you're just doing the surprise.
Let's see. It's the same note that he had in here. What's interesting, the only thing that sticks out here that's different is that Joe has a note that the approximate value of the comics is $100, whereas the other one was like $93.
94.
$94, thank you. So he also included, is this a sticker or
No.
just a card from
Yeah.
Carnivore Comics?
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. Is it Alex Ross?
No.
I don't know if you know this, that when Spider-Man met the Fantastic Four, they thought he was a villain at first.
Yeah.
This is kind of a recreation of that.
Mm.
So that's nice. And I thought there was a sticker. He just stuck that onto a bag, one of his stickers, which I have Joe stickers anyway. But let's get to it.
You just love using the X-Acto knife, it looks like.
Well, it's efficient, and it's the safest way to open things. I mean, we have like 200 blades, so...
What?
Yeah, because when you buy the blades, they come in one big pack.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, it's on the bookshelf
That's
downstairs.
not the same blade?
It's been the same blade, because it's been okay, but...
I didn't know you had 200 blades with
Well,
it.
now our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren will know, because that's how long it takes for these things to go through. Okay, so let's get to it. This is very cool. Right off the top, this looks like a sketch. I don't know if it's a variant. Adventures of Superman number 625. I actually have the original run of this. And this was Michael Turner art. And Michael Turner, you're not familiar with him, honey. He's no longer with us. Yes,
you know
we
what?
do have
Can
a
I-
friend named Michael Turner that's not the same Michael Turner.
Can I give that to Matt so he can color it in for you?
Actually, I was going to give this to somebody.
Okay.
So, up to you, honey. What do you think overall? I liked Michael Turner's art a lot.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. It's a shame he died of bone cancer very young from what I remember.
Wow.
X-Men number 2, Curse of the Mutants. Actually, I have this as well. Remember the story well.
I like that.
Vampires, and you know who that is that Wolverine's fighting?
No.
It is a character that you haven't seen the movie, even though it's a great movie. But you said that you don't want to watch it. Blade.
That makes so much sense.
That's Blade.
Yeah.
Here is, I have this, but this is a nicer copy. Silver Surfer number 1.
I love that bag.
My wife likes the bag, Joe.
Mike, because it enhances the look of the book.
Whoever makes, by the way, the clear bags, not this one actually, the clear bags with the clear backings, I can't think of the name of them off the top of my head now. My wife wants to be your spokesperson, so well, let us know. Bring some cash in. Shadow of the Bat number 1 from June 92.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it was one of the first Batman series I remember buying as a kid. Speaking of stuff I bought when I was a kid, I remember this one very well. Stormwatch number 1 from Image Comics.
No. There's so much going on there. I can't even tell what's going
That's
on.
Jim Lee art, honey.
Oh my gosh, I can't even tell what's going on.
Here's another one from the 90s that I remember well. Union number 1 from one of my favorite artists as a kid, Mark Teixeira. Not from the Yankees, different Mark
I
Teixeira.
like that. That's a really cool cover.
This is one I have as well. Frank Cho cover. Honey, this was what Captain Marvel looked like up until they decided we should button her up and make her Captain Marvel. Frank Cho cover. You remember Frank Cho, right? Mm-hmm. Ms. Marvel number 1. That is her classic 70s costume.
Yeah, no.
Okay, Batman, The Adventures Continues. This is a cover B. We got the cover A in the last haul. I like this cover better, though. From Dan Mora. Batman, The Adventure Continues, number 1.
That's, that reminds me of the Batman show.
That's the point. This one I think I have too. This was Captain Marvel, number 1. This is when Peter David was trying to bring him back again.
Oh, wait, why is that the point?
Because it's a continuation of the animated series.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So here's Captain Marvel, number 1.
That's cool.
And this is Uncanny X-Force, number 1.
What is that supposed to be?
That's That's the original Captain Marvel.
What?
He died of cancer. And then,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
That's a guy.
Yes.
Oh.
Uncanny X-Force, number 1.
Why does that say direct edition?
Because it was not a newsstand. It was sent directly to stores rather than 7-Elevens and whatnot. That's a whole nother discussion. Uncanny X-Force, number 1. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I like that.
I like the artwork on this. I remember liking the art, not liking the series as well. But that you have Psylocke, Storm, that the name is escaping me now. Phantom X, he became a woman at one point, which is kind of confusing. Bishop is in the back. Spiral, who I don't think you know, and Puck, who I know you don't know. But what was interesting, remember, that was one of the few X teams of the era. They had done a couple of them that were mostly female.
You didn't need no knife.
This one, yeah. Okay, so let's take a look. He's got this one. Oh, I thought it was double taped. It wasn't. Okay, this is called Absolute Carnage, number 1, a Cult of Carnage variant.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, this
I like that cover a lot.
This I remember.
Wait, who's the artist on that?
I don't know offhand.
That's a really nice cover.
I don't think it's Clayton Crane.
That looks like a photograph.
It might be Mika Sarana again. I got to look it up.
That is really cool.
I know this comic, but the reason I know this comic is it's not because of one I remember reading. When I was a kid, I remember seeing an interview with Mark Hamill, who was the creator, Star Wars.
Are you a politician with the pointing?
Luke Skywalker, basically, and this was his creation. This is Black Pearl, number 1.
Are you competing? Black Pearl. I don't know what Black Pearl is.
If I remember correctly, he accidentally discovers he's kind of like an accidental hero.
How do you become an accidental hero?
He's caught in a situation. He wasn't doing the right thing, but everybody thought he was doing the right thing.
Huh.
This is Batgirl, number 11.
You don't like the show. You don't want to watch the show, really.
No, I wasn't. That was Batwoman. That wasn't a Batgirl show.
No, I thought that was a Batgirl show,
No,
too.
that was Batwoman.
I thought that was a Batgirl show as well.
You thought wrong.
Oh.
Spider-Man, number 6. This is from McFarlane.
Is it? Nah. I like that cover.
My wife does not like the Todd Father. Oh, well.
The who?
That's what they call him, the Todd Father. Dark Blood, number 1 from Boom Studios. I'm not familiar with this one. Unicorn. This is supposed to be, I think, one for kids. I remember Comic Tom doing some of these. So I'll look at it. Maybe it's something our son might enjoy. Superman Rebirth, number 1. No, that's what it says.
I like that.
I like that too. Here is a little bit of a beat-up copy of Adventure Comics, number 420, starring Supergirl.
Wasn't there Supergirl, TV show or a movie or something?
There was a TV show, which I've never seen, and a film that I've never seen, which is supposed to be bad. Giant. It's just Justice League of America. It's a big one. It's Giant, number 153. His name is Ultra with 2 A's.
What?
Ultra. So get it right.
Interesting. What? 60 cents, it says?
Well, that was from
Holy cow.
a while ago, honey.
Wow. Yeah, no, I'm aware. Thank you.
And we have, this is from the Ultraverse, which is no longer with us in any way, shape, or form. The Strangers #1 from Malibu Comics. Malibu was a company that was bought by Marvel. They had a couple interesting characters, but Marvel kind of systematically just got rid of them. Okay, and there's something in here. Let's see. This is the last of the packages in the haul. So this is kind of the penultimate moment, if you will.
Do you feel like a kid opening ice cream? Or ice cream?
Ice cream, yes.
Yeah.
I'm opening ice cream.
Opening Christmas presents on Christmas.
Sure. This is Warlock #3. Remember Warlock from the Guardians movie?
Yeah. I don't like that at all. That cover is
It's an
just
older style.
Yeah.
I think it presents very well, especially for a black cover. Okay, and then there's 2 books here. This one is nice. This is a little bit beat up. It's an older comic. Daredevil #133. First appearance of Mindwave and Think Tank.
Wow.
And I didn't memorize that. It was included on this card on the back because I think it might be the first and last appearance of Mindwave and Think Tank. Watch, somebody's like, no, they're going to appear in the next Avengers movie. Speaking of Avengers, here is the new Avengers, #59. It had a thing on the back, like something was like it was notable, but I think it's just the pricing on it. So, yeah, new Avengers. Spider-Man and Spider-Woman. No, they're not related.
That's okay.
Okay, and that's it, honey. So what was your favorite cover from
Carnage.
the Carnage one? We have to look up and see who that is. So all in all, I think this was also a good pull. Honestly, I was just happy to help out with Comics Curing Cancer and putting money towards cancer research. I'll have to go through some of these. Some of these I'm probably going to put in the 1K giveaway box. That's a perfect. I mentioned that now because it's a perfect segue to say, if you want to go into that, make sure that you can win some great comics. Whenever I hit 1K, which is probably like 100 years from now, enter hashtag.
100 years. Oh my God, I won't even be around anymore.
Oh, I'm being facetious, honey.
Are you?
Do hashtag box 3 for an entry into the Road to 1K giveaway. We could win some of the books you saw tonight and many, many others. So with that, again, I said I think this was a good haul.
Which one was your favorite?
In this haul?
Yeah.
This box? Difficult to say. Nothing really jumped out at me.
Carnage one was it?
Carnage one was good.
That was excellent.
Just kind of going through as a refresher. I like the Batman Adventures one. Not enough to be like, yeah, it's a head turn. I mean, the Silver Surfer one presents really well.
But if you were to pick one.
I'd probably have to agree with you on the Carnage one.
Really? No way. That's a new record for you to agree with me.
Well, anyway, this concludes our 3-part series on our Comics Curing Cancer haul. I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you didn't, oh well. I don't care.
That's not the way to treat your audience.
If they didn't know, if they didn't like it, if you liked it, we like it. If not, I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm not catering just to your likes here. But hey, look, I got 3 videos out of this. Presumably that if I've edited them, you should see them all, span over 3 weeks. This I'm going to separate so I can email Joe. But yeah, thanks for watching. Anything you want to add, honey?
Thank you for watching.
Peace, love, and comics. Take care.